Here's a meme that really stood out to me because this has pretty much been what I've experienced with my ex-wife and my children's mother. It says, "A father's love isn't for sale. Kids deserve both parents, not to be turned into a paycheck. Using kids as a payday from dad is evil. You'd rather damage your kids for money?" And then there's the dad right there. He's like, "Hey, I just want my kids." And that's been the story for me from day one. I just wanted to be a father to my kids. I asked God for children when I was younger, and he blessed me to have children. But unfortunately for me today as a father, has been nothing but abuse towards me, and then turned around and I'm accused as being abusive. And I've had my children turned against me. And it's really just sad today that this is happening so much. And that's why I've called this channel The Diary of an Abused Father. I hope anyone else out there who's experiencing the same thing can identify. And again, I hope we can get some healing for this terrible tragedy that's going on today. Unfortunately, this is another sad example that simply proves my point. Let's check it out. So look what I have here. I have a screenshot of something you sent me a couple years ago, while you continue to lie to our sons and tell them that, oh, they can see me anytime. Okay. This says, "Get our son's name off your fake business or I will contact a lawyer." Was that supposed to scare me? Like, who's the first person that you ever know that even hired a lawyer to do family court? Who? Your mom? Your dad? No, me. I know where you stay in Seattle and I'll be forwarding it to DCS. Ooh. To collect my money you owe me. Oh, there's the common denominator. Money. I owe you money? I owe you money for our sons? I owe you money to pay for things in your house that I'm not welcome at? I can't come to no birthday parties. I can't come visit. I don't even have a car to come visit, but why would I put money into a house that I don't even have any say in? Like, who do you think you are? Don't fuck with my son? Huh? Whose son is this? Is this my kid? Is Noah mine? Maybe that's why he was born early. I mean, is he somebody else's kid? And you didn't, I mean, and you didn't tell me? I mean, I know you had other little sleep around friends. And then look what you say. He's no longer in your life. Do you see how foolish this is? As if I wasn't there, like I said in the last message, when they cut him out of you. I was going to go into a video showing you all the videos that I have from when he was in the hospital. I still have every single bit of information because I put everything in the cloud because that's what my whole job was telling me to do at that time. Now let's take a look at what the family court and a lawyer will get you as a father. I felt like you were detached and distracted from my case. And in actuality, I can understand it if you were, because if you had just given birth to your child, and you probably should have been enjoying that time with your family and not taking my case. She took my case when she was on paternity leave. She just had a baby, and she did that just for the money. That's why I fired her. If I could take back retaining your services, it wouldn't be because I didn't have confidence in your abilities. It would really be because it would have been in my best interest to hire someone readily focused in work mode. I know I could have not focused on work while I was on my parental leave, but I guess that's maybe where you and I differ. All in all, I hope the $8,000 I'm giving you helps me to get my little girl back to her father that loves her more than the financial loss. So just in the very beginning of this process, cost me $8,000 that I paid to this attorney for me to show you what happened to me in the next segment as far as how much my child support got ordered to. Let me pause. Okay. Let me get into this. So this is dated December 10th, 2007. This was an email I sent to my second attorney that I hired um, because I fired the first attorney. Like I said, she was taking my case. I gave her $8,000 and she was on paternity leave. She should have been breastfeeding her child instead of worrying about taking money from me in a case that she knew I was going to lose, because that's how this whole process works. But we are scheduled to appear in court next Monday. So I wanted to touch base with you and find out what you think will be covered during this hearing. I met with Bridget Llewellyn last Monday, and in my opinion, I got a good vibe from our meeting, and it seemed to have gone really well. Bridget had not heard from Natasha at all when we spoke last week. Bridget Llewellyn was what they call a guardian ad litem. This was another service that I had to retain, like the man said in the video. She was supposed to be like a mitigator that came and inspect Natasha's home and my home. And this is all part of this whole family court process. So I've been keeping current with my child support payments of $1455.37. So in that hearing where that last attorney, after I paid her $8,000, my child support went from $600 a month in the very beginning to $1,400. $1455.37 is what I paid for the first year of Jaden's life. First year and a half. It wasn't until we went to trial that